I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Colin. In this video, we're going to have a look at Codyfight launching on DAO Maker. In this video, a full review, including, of course, a price prediction. Codyfight is revolutionizing difficult to talk. The concept of gaming by eliminating the need for grinding. All right, that's interesting. The majority of games involve too much repetitive gameplay, while in Codyfight, players are incentivized to choose the AI side and automate playing for the best gaming experience. Non-coders can play on the website with keyboard controls. Community can code AI bots, create, sell, and trade NFT skins, and compete against one another. Okay, so they actually are looking to automate the gameplay and not play themselves in terms of grinding. Interesting point of view. The lead VC on the project is DAO Maker. The market maker is marketmaker.io. There's no controlled cap table, but the DAO approved metrics are verified. There will be two different rounds. They have the DAO holders only round, the strong holder offering, for a total $100,000 raise. And there will be a public round for a $150,000 raise. Daomaker will raise about $250,000. Initial market cap just under 1 million at $995,680. Initial token circulating supply 12.5 million. Project valuation 10.1 million on a 127 million token supply N1. All right, Codyfight is a multiplayer one-on-one AI coding web-based game. It is turn-based strategy that can be compared to a chess game for programmers. Interesting. The entity a user controls the game is a battle-ready robot. Each player can own multiple uniquely named robots with individual rankings. These robots can be controlled via API, AI player, or by the website, a human player. For winning matches and other various activities, players will be rewarded with crypto tokens. Codyfight is starting a revolutionize gaming in that sense that not only humans can play. Why would we care about AI? That's my question. With Codyfight, anyone can develop AI bots using a programming language to control their robots. Each robot is a combination of two main parts, NFT Skin and CKey, API key to identify and access the game. Okay, one robot with one default NFT skin and CKey is free for everyone. A exclusive NFT gift during the early access. Each additional CKey, meaning additional robot, is granted via subscription. Okay, so it's a subscription service. Skins can be bought in the NFT skin shop or from other players in the marketplace. In addition, skins can be acquired as special rewards for outstanding in-game achievements. Each skin has limited durability, which means it can wear off or get demolished during matches. Repairs come at a cost depending on the damage. Robots are fixed and created in the robot forge. Okay, multiple matchmaking modes, custom, friends versus friends, random against a random player, and competitive arena matchmaking. Okay, they have a white paper, so we'll have a look at that. I'm not going to go too much into detail on the game. I think it makes quite a lot of sense. They have a roadmap, sources of income. Let's have a look at the roadmap, what that's all about. Okay, fundraising in the fourth quarter, that has already happened. Community building campaigns, setting up smart contracts, interaction, exclusive demo access for testers and advisors. The Codyfight token launch happening in the first quarter, so that got delayed, probably due to the market conditions, because the date is not yet announced on DAO Maker, and we're already at the middle almost of the second quarter, right, in about 2 weeks. Okay, so then we have the alpha version release, early access for a limited number of players, pre-order of NFT skins, gathering feedback, okay. Wallet launch for cryptocurrency and NFTs, making skin NFTs on Polygon, building in-game tokenomics on Polygon, enhancing game graphics, okay, so it will be a Polygon blockchain game. I assume public launch, beta version release, players start earning in the third quarter, community skin shop and marketplace, additional CKey subscription service, community tournaments, preparing for the first AI versus human World Cup, and new game modes. Okay, so they will definitely have everything on track, it appears, this year, which makes me curious on what kind of size of the game is or what the gameplay looks like, but we'll check out their normal website in a second. Single transactions in the CKey game currency, in-game purchases, competitive arena entry fees, seed tickets, robot skin NFTs, and community tournament fees. Okay. And then subscriptions, additional CKeys for players' rewards. Okay, so single transactions, in-game, and subscription. How does the Codyfight work? One entry, one ticket in USDC. To enter the competitive arena, players must pay an entry fee. So the competitive arena is only the leaderboard matchmaking, right? The one we saw here, rank-based matchmaking. This is the main revenue stream for Codyfight. Each arena match will be generating income for Codyfight depending on the rank players are in. The reward for players and fee paid to Codyfight is determined using the table. Entry fee, okay, rank 5 multiplier, reward for player, Codyfight profit, okay. So one entry ticket, okay, so they would basically have that twice because one will win and one will lose. So the profit is like this. Okay, that makes sense. So the lower the ranks, the higher the profit. Makes sense. So if you lose everything. If you win everything. Winner takes all. Okay, the skins, tournament fees, subscription. So I'm quite interested about the subscription service. To have multiple active robots and skill their rewards in-game, players will subscribe to additional CKeys for X amount of CKey. The subscription price is not finalized yet. I think that's extremely important what that subscription price will be because the economics are definitely dependent on that. So this is basically regarding the tech, how it works. I'm not a developer. These things don't really mean that much to me, so I have no clue how that works. But yeah, interesting, I guess. Let's take a look at the website. AI and humans gaming metaverse. Okay. It looks quite cool. So the design is definitely quite nice. And there's a story.
And the environment is destroyed.
Okay, the environment is destroyed. Your classic post-apocalyptic. Build robots. Reconstruct land on Earth. Okay. So the robots fight against the humans? I'm not really sure. Trailer is not really super good quality. Okay, it's obviously turn-based, so this is like the battle arena, the online turn-based RPG game. AI or human-controlled robots navigate a two-dimensional dynamic-sized triangle map. Each robot has its own unique skills the players will acquire simply by playing the game. Game conditions continuously change by introducing new tiles to map special agents with unique abilities. 2 access points to gaming, API for coding. Okay. Special agents. Kicks, the Ripper, Mr. Rio, Buzz, Legendary Llama, Bomba, Poisoner, Mole, and Ghost. Ghost is my favorite. I also like the llama. That's also funny. And this one is quite cool as well. All right, tokenomics. That's, I think, the most important. Codyfight backers. We got DAO Maker, Possible Finance, GameFi, ICT Labs. Anything else interesting? Can't really see it that well, but maybe it's my screen. But DAO Maker is there. And then you have the whole team. So let's just check out the team before we do the tokenomics, because that's basically the final part. So this is the COO at Codyfight, Greta. And Greta is from Lithuania. Been at Codyfight for the last 6 months. Executive assistant, finance expert, human resources, mentee, women in tech. Quite curious to see she doesn't really have a background as a COO, but I hope she does really well in her role. Who else do we have? CTO. Yeah, he is a backend developer, tech lead, PHP developer, web developer, so he does have the background. And he's been working on Codyfight for the last 2 years, so he's probably one of the founding members. CEO, full stack engineer, backend. So they have basically, the guys know each other from their previous work. If you look at the roadmap, if you look at the timeline. Also all from Lithuania. So the whole team is from Lithuania, I assume. They have a lot more people here, all matched up with their LinkedIn. Quite a big team. Yeah, so he's also a founder. See, so that's what they've been working here for so long. The roadmap as portrayed by DAO Maker. And there's an FAQ, but let's look at the tokenomics. So did I open the white paper? Yeah, the tokenomics might be more clear on the white paper. There we go. Are there any token prices? No, there are no token prices here, and there are also no token prices here, which is a shame because we need those token prices for it to make sense. 24% to private, including KOLs, 10% unlock at TGE, 4.5% each month starting at 5th month. So that's a 4-month cliff. Just put it 10% TGE, 4-month cliff, and then linear. 4% on the public, that's quite big. 10% TGE, 4.5% each month starting at the 5th month. So the vesting is the same as private. That makes no sense. Okay, token price, both private and public. So why would you separate them? Just for the purpose of separating them? Probably for your rounds in the Launchpads. Okay, it makes sense. I get it, but for your overview, it doesn't make that much sense. Because if private, round, and public is the same, the vesting is exactly the same, then you could just add these up, basically, and say private and public. 15% liquidity, staking, market making, incentives. I hate it when companies bundle this. Split this, guys. Just split this up. Make it, you know what kind of metrics you need. So don't play around with this shit. 20% marketing and ecosystem, 50% team, 0% unlock on TGE, first year lock. So 12-month cliff. 12% on month 13, and then 8% each month. Okay, so they would have, so this is vested 10%, so there's 90% left, and then there's basically this times 20. So the vesting is 20 months, and then for the team, the vesting would be 13th, and then there's about 88 left, so 11 months. So it's basically the same. So the team is vested the same as the private and the public. I don't like this at all. So basically, based on this retardation, I'm out. Partners and advisors, 0% unlock on TGE, 4% each month, starting at the 2nd month. Okay, 12% on month 13, 4% each month. Hang on, 0% unlock on TGE, 4% each month, starting at the 2nd month, 12% on month 13, 4% each month. Something is wrong here. This makes little sense, right? Because why would they get an influx on the 13th month? Just because the team also get that? And basically these guys get, the partners and advisors get quite a bit of tokens. So they're basically the guys that are going to dump the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th month, while the private and public don't have any tokens. Nah, that's weird, mate. That's weird. And then you have the development. Basically, I don't feel I need to explore anything more on Codyfight. The game looked interesting. I mean, I like the idea. I don't think it was amazing or anything. The medium is active, but the tokenomics, they make no sense to me. 71,000 people on their Telegram. They have about 53,000 people on their Twitter. The art looks nice. The update, they're active. So that definitely is a good sign. But if the tokenomics don't make sense, at the end of the day, I'm an investor. I review projects based on their investment opportunity, based on my personal opinion. And I think that opportunity is not there for Codyfight, right? With an initial market cap of about $1 million, I don't think this project is going to do well in terms of getting your initial back on the launch. It's on the Ethereum blockchain, not Polygon. So that's also not bullish. They would have to bridge on Polygon to make the NFTs work, which I did mention, which makes sense, but that's not until the end of the 3rd quarter, likely. As their IDO already got delayed, possibly due to market conditions, they're not up to date fully on their roadmap. Taking all things into consideration, I can just tell you I'm not interested in this project as of right now. Perhaps if the tokenomics change, I doubt it, I would change my mind. Let me know what you think about Codyfight in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to have a look. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Real quick before you go, if you're into IDOs and Launchpad, check out my software trackdigits.com, free to use while in beta. It tracks all your IDO vesting so you never miss a claim again, integrates with Google Calendar and sends you a notification to your phone 10 minutes before your claim happens. No longer will you have to work with Google Sheets, Excel, keep everything up to date in an automated software. The claims, the vesting, the profit and loss, the statistics, everything included in one easy to use software. You can use it for free while in beta. All I ask in return is that you give me some feedback on how we can improve this platform. You can find a link to sign up for free through the link in the description down below. I hope you give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm very excited in building this platform together with you, trackdigits.com.